not sure you all know her, hosted like this whole thing to educate ASMR creators about how to work with this AI in identifying our videos as not post-roll ad friendly. So if you get a post-roll ad, please comment in my pinned comment in the description, and we can send it to YouTube so they can make their AI better, because I never intentionally put post-roll ads in my videos because I hate post-roll ads. They always wake me up because I'm a very light sleeper and I struggle with insomnia. So once I finally fell asleep, I get woken up and I'm very frustrated because I have to go through it like all again to like fall asleep. So, for the sake of me and all ASMR listeners, please comment if there's a post-roll ad. Thank you. So the first thing is also related to why I'm talking so slow. So, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I have had this Blue Yeti for a long time. I've had it since I started this channel, like more than 4 years ago, and it's been serving me so well. I try to take good care of it and make sure that it doesn't break on me, and it finally did. And I love using the Blue Yeti for most of my videos. I mainly use the Tascam for like really up close trigger videos or for layering sounds for roleplays. Anyways, so when I use the Blue Yeti, I put my headphones in the headphone jack on the mic, and it allows me to listen to everything that I'm recording as I'm recording it. So I like that, and I have always done that with these wired earbuds, but apparently after a lot of use of taking out earbuds and putting them back in, that headphone jack, it like wears it down and it no longer like is able to click in place properly, and so that happened. So I couldn't hear anything out of my earbuds when I plugged it in, and it was very frustrating to me because I like to hear myself and what's going on. So I thought there was a hair on the microphone, but it was just the hair that's connected to my head. See, okay, so we're getting to why my talking is so weird. Okay, so I tried to get it fixed. So I went to Best Buy, and they have like a Geek Squad electronics repair area. So I talked to one of the guys there. I was like, oh, can I replace the headphone jack component of my Blue Yeti? And they're like, oh, no one does that anymore, because you have to take the whole Yeti off just to like, oh sorry, take the whole Yeti apart, and you have to like resolder this part. And for those of you who don't know what soldering is, it's like welding, but little, like melting the metal into place. You have to like resolder this part, and he's like, yeah, maybe if you go to like a really small, like small business electronics repair shop, they might offer for that, but it'll be really expensive. And I was like, how much is like the part itself? He's like, oh, you can like get it for 25 cents. And I was like, and he's like, yeah, I don't know anywhere near here that like would repair this. So basically it's unrepairable. So I came home and told my boyfriend, and he recommended that I use Bluetooth. I recently got, we'll get to this part too, but like why I got these. I got AirPods. I know. Amazing. Anyway, we'll get into that later. So I got AirPods. So he's like, oh, you can finally use Bluetooth AirPods to listen back. So like if you make your Audacity output to your Bluetooth earbuds and your input is the mic, you can hear yourself. So that's what I'm doing. But it's very delayed, so it's messing with my head, and like what I'm saying and what I'm hearing is like delayed. Anyway, hopefully I'll film this, and if I don't sound too stupid, I'll just stick with this setup because I like hearing myself when I'm filming, so I can make sure that everything sounds the way I want it. And maybe it's good for me to slow down because I talk really fast in my videos sometimes. Now, since we're on the topic, another reason or another thing I've been doing is related to these AirPods. So, recently I've been training to run a marathon. And for those of you who've never trained for a marathon before, it takes up so much time. But I'm running the marathon in 2 days. I've been training for a long time, and it was my New Year's resolution to run a marathon. So I've been training on and off in the beginning of the year, and then finally training very seriously in the past like 5 months or so. 5-6 months. And now I'm finally running it in 2 days. Less than 2 days. So that's exciting, but scary. Anyway, so when I'm running, if you run, you know, like if you wear wired earbuds, when you run it like bounces and it pulls them out of your ears. So I got these cheap Bluetooth earbuds. They're fake AirPods. Let me grab them. They look like this. I can open them. Oh. Like that. Yeah, and they look like very chunky AirPods. My cat stepped on my laptop that I'm using to record the audio. Anyways, so I used those like fake AirPods and did that while I was training. It was fine. Sound quality is terrible. That's why I never thought of using Bluetooth earbuds for playback, because the sound quality is like the worst I've ever heard. They're like dollar store wired earbuds. Sound quality wise. Anyways, so they broke. And when they broke, it was really close to my birthday. moving and then starting my first full-time job, and it was a really rough transition for me, just because, like, before this, I've only known my life as a student. I don't know how to manage working 8 hours straight a day and then having to like make my own meals, because in college, yeah, I made like most of my meals, but I was able to like manage my time throughout and like my workload throughout. But at work, like, it's like 8 hours of focus and then I'm doing nothing right at home. Anyways, TLDR, it was a tough transition for me, and I was tired all the time on top of training for the marathon. management and energy. So I want to come back. I wanted to come back. Yes. Anyways, so that's mostly like explaining what I've been doing and why I've been gone. What else? What else do I want to talk about? Oh, let me know what you guys think of this talking. And if it sounds weird to you, you don't like it. Yeah. I also considered getting a new mic, but I just couldn't justify myself because it works, you know, it picks up everything great. It's the only problem is I can't hear myself. So it's like that's not a big enough problem for me to get a new mic. And I don't like how talking sounds on the Tascam. So when it comes to like videos like these where I'm mostly talking the whole time, the Tascam just doesn't do it for me. Yeah. But yes, I'm back. That's the point. I wanna. Oh, sorry to my channel members. I know, like, it doesn't make sense for you to pay me money for monthly memberships when I'm not putting out any content. So if you stopped your membership, totally understand, totally support that. If you kept it, thank you so much. You don't need to, but I'm very thankful, and that like you would support me even when I'm doing nothing. Like, that's crazy. Thank you. It made me kind of sad when I saw comments that are like, "Where'd you go? We miss you. I hope you're okay." Because I posted that I was sick and that I never posted anymore. Again, but I'm recovered. I was sick. I was very sick. And I got sick again very shortly after that. Then I was like, and like I think got sick so much because of stress from my new job. But now I'm healthy and not stressed. Anyways. Anyways, let me think if there's anything else I want to talk about. Yeah, I think that's honestly it. But yeah, that's my update. I have a couple like rambling videos and video ideas in mind. So